Good evening, internet movers and shakers, and welcome to a very special episode. It is our annual happy birthday Geoguessr JC special. Today I've put together a fairly ramshackle episode for Jesser. Very little planning has gone into it. I apologize. For those of you that don't know, Jesser is a friend of the show and a fellow geography enthusiast. I just wanted to open the show with an image of Tasmania. I noticed this pretty funny shape from this image from 1984. Kind of looks like a bullhead. I drew it out for you there with the horns and the eyes, and I guess this is the snout. Anyway, I thought that was slightly apt given Jess's love for a particular style of music. I'll let you figure that one out. But yeah, I thought it would be cool to see if we could find any other animals in Earth's topography. But that's for another day. Look, actually there's one there. What could that be? It's like a claw or something? I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty we could find, but that one stood out to me. Anyway, we're already straying into the weird or the absurd. So let's begin with something I haven't... Just obsessed with finding things in the Earth's topography now. Nothing there. You can find an animal, send me the coordinates and I'll feature it on the show. Look, we've got like a... What is this? It's a... Let's say it's a prawn. There you go. Alright, so let's get serious now. So yeah, the thing I've never done on the show before is something called Streetview Bingo. And this is a GeoGessr inspired round of said bingo. Without further spinning of the globe, let's go and play it. Alright, so here we go. Street View Bingo is really fun. You should try it out if you haven't already. I usually set some rules for myself when I play this game. The rules are I can only use one country once, and that's basically it. That's the rule. I'm going to allow myself to break the rule today because some of these things are going to be really hard to find, and I imagine I'll spend most of my time in Australia. I'm the boss of this show, so that's what I'm going to do. But before I begin, I'd just like to say a very warm happy birthday to Geoguessr. Thanks for always supporting me and the show and for inspiring a lot of the random things we talk about. I hope your year ahead is full of fun times, minimal upset, lots of duck butter, and a Carlton premiership. All right, let's start. So the first thing we're looking for is a shirtless man playing netball. I might not look for these in order. I might start with what I deem to be the easiest. It's probably going to be pizza. Some are going to be fucking downright impossible. This fix inhaler. But what you gonna do? All right, maybe we'll add one more thing on here actually, just for fun. The 11th thing, someone taking a selfie. Nah, we will make the 11th thing a library with a world-class collection of books freely accessible in a UNESCO city of literature. Let's begin. What should I start with? Alright, so the time limit on this is 20 minutes. There'll be plenty of editing, don't worry. And minimal shit talking. And I'm allowed to use Google 3 times. Alright, let's start the game. And we're going to go with pizza. Now, pizza. We're going to go straight to Lygon Street for this one. Famous for its Italian restaurants, and that's Lygon Street in Carlton. So, where are we? Lygon. No, there better be a fresh margarita sitting in a window somewhere, otherwise we are in trouble. Oh, I see the Italian flag over there, so I might jump over. Alas, it is a gelato shop. Come on. Unfortunately, it looks like the Google cars cruise down in the mornings. That is a bummer. A real summer bummer, as EI would say. Now, I am going to get a bit conceptual with some of these. For example, if it's a... It doesn't have to be a literal pizza, is what I'm saying. It can just be a drawing of a pizza. We're getting somewhere. Let's have a looky. We can assume she's eating a pizza. What else would she be doing? This could be... No, I thought it was a pizza, but it's a Colosseum. Shit. Is this even a... Hello? This is a very, very unusual restaurant. I need to get out of here. I've already wasted 3.5 minutes looking for a pizza. Come on. Kangaroo burger. This is what happens. Gentrified is the word I'm looking for. Fuck. Oh my god. This is a disaster. That food services truck is in the way. That's a pizza box. I'm ticking it. Tick. Done. All right. Let's go to butter. How are we going to find this? How are we going to find this? We might have to look for some panoramas. Maybe a supermarket panorama? Definitely in the northern suburbs of Melbourne. Little vintage store there. Butter. Maybe I'll have to use one of my... No, I can't use it for butter. No butter there. I might have to go into the city. Where are we? I'm panicking. Can you tell? I don't even know where we are. We might have to pop into a restaurant. 6 minutes gone. Just like that. Just like that. Doesn't anybody keep any butter on the table? Oh, hold on. We're onto something. We are onto something. That's butter. They're butters. There's butter here. I know. Hold on. Maybe we can get closer to the buffet. Shit. What have we got here? A couple of donuts, some fruit, popcorn, rice, something or others. Is that butter? Oh, over here. All right, this is looking slightly more promising. No Diet Coke, disappointingly. Is that butter or are they milks? Milks. Juice, biscotti, tea. Come on. Where's the dairy station? What kind of joke facility is this? Down here? I feel like this was my best chance at finding butter and I blew it. Hold on. Oh my god. Look, that's butter. Without a shadow of a doubt. It says, place your butter on your pancakes. Okay, done. And actually, while we're in here, we saw biscuits, didn't we? Cookies, if you will. Geoguessr is a keen baker, as you all know. All right. Now we're going to find a birthday cake. For that, we might pop... Look, I said I didn't use one thing per country. Turns out I can't even leave the city, but that's fine. Melbourne is the city we live in and the city we love. That's fine. Now, there's a cake store, not a vape store, Vapiano, a cake store on Flinders Lane. It's not just a cake store, okay? Where is it? Brunetti's. Here we go. Birthday cake. What is this panorama? 360 camera in there. In the eclair case. Look, I don't think any of those can count as a birthday cake, unfortunately. All right. We need to find another bakery. Shit. Baker's Delight. Look, I know there's a bakery on... Nah. 10 minutes left. Gosh. All right. What now? Someone wearing 18th century style clothing. God damn it. I need to find a theatre district somewhere. Hold on. Let's leave Australia now and pop over to New York. Maybe New York? Yeah, New York. Gosh, I'm having a conniption. We'll go to... Where's that fucking place? Broadway. Lafayette Street. Surely there's some busker out here that's dressed in 18th century clothing. Come on. Wait, where is that theatre? Where's the theatre district? In Soho. Oh, Jess is probably losing her mind right now. I don't know. Okay, I don't care about this shit. Hold on. No, I do. Theatre. All right. That's my one cheat. I've got 2 more. Hopefully this was worth my while. Oh no. We're fucked. Surely some losers dressed up loitering around here. Even just a sign would be great. What is this place? What's the main theatre called? Broadway? Is that it? King Kong! Interestingly, King Kong is Jess's favourite Broadway production. Isn't it, Jessa? Okay, 7 minutes. We are doing poorly here. Maybe we'll go to Times Square. Oh no, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. 6 minutes. I have to use my next costume. I'm breaking my rule. I'm allowed to, Jennifer Love costumes. Oh look, Bethany Joy costumes. This is what I'm looking for. This is the address here. Okay. Where are you, Bethany? Must be that one. Where's Bethany's costume shop? There. That's I'm taking that. That's like a child's 21st century communion dress. But anyway, look. We're running out of time. Now, Taylor Swift poster or thing. Fuck. Where is she doing all of her tours? The Eros tour or whatever it's called. Look, I might be cheating a little bit here as well, but that is not the Wax Museum. This is a fucking aquarium. One photo in this wax museum. Let's hope it provides. It doesn't even open. Hold on. Wait, is that her? No. Is it? I can't tell. This is meant to be Taylor Swift, right? Who else would it be? If these are all famous people, then that has to be Taylor Swift. Look, because that's meant to be Michael Jackson right there. And her, whoever that is. Taylor? Yeah, because that's, what, like Sia or Lady Gaga or something? I'm considering that a win, I think. I think that's meant to be Taylor Swift, right? Look, we're going to click it. All right, Richmond Tigers outfit. Let's go to Punt Road in Melbourne and see if we can find some enthusiast. Okay, here we go. Nope, we're not on the right street there. Here we go, Punt Road Oval. Surely there'll be someone loitering around the ground trying to spy a player. Nope, not yet. Quiet old day at Punt Road Oval. That's annoying. Sponsored by an oil company. Tisk. 1 minute and 56 seconds left. All right. Surely. They're not the colours. Hold on. No, you have no business. No business being here. He's wearing a Tiger's hat. Wait, who is that? Is that a football player or is that a stalker? Jessa will know. Let's follow him actually and we'll see. Does he have the legs of a football player? I don't think he does. We're catching up. We've passed him. 55 seconds left. Anyway, that's a tick. Now, birthday cake shop. No, that's cheating, but we're gonna go with it anyway. Let's check out this place here. That looks fancy. 15 seconds left. Not gonna make it, unfortunately, but that's okay. Gonna go to Sweet Bakes in Richmond. No, there's nothing. It's not actually a cake store, it seems. All right, that's a salon. Le Petit Gâteau. That's French. For the little gâteau, the little cake. Gosh, even when I cheat, it's still hard to find a birthday cake. Affogato. Affogato is ice cream on coffee. Coffee on ice cream instead. That's what I meant. Cake for gourmands. My God, all these fake cake shops. Let's go into Brunswick. See if we can find a cake shop. Pantheon Cakes. Sweet birthday cake. Show me one. There's one there. That'll do. That'll do. This doesn't look like a very appealing birthday cake shop, does it? All right, tick that one off. Now, just assume I got that one right. Now, someone with a broken arm. Let's go to a hospital. Go to the Royal Melbourne Hospital. Let's just hope there's someone loitering out the front with a broken arm. We shouldn't really hope for that, but looks like he's holding his arm slightly funny. Might skip that one. Now, a shirtless man playing netball. All right, pop down to some netball courts. Oh, God. This is tough, isn't it? I know there's some netball courts in Clifton Hill. So let's go to Clifton Hill. Where is it again? Here's Clifton Hill. Now, the courts are near the tennis courts, which... Where's that? Art Deco McDonald's in Clifton Hill. Oh, here's the tennis club. All right, let's see if we can spot what we're looking for. Okay, that's the tennis courts. We're on the wrong side, of course. Netball courts are over. Oh, here are the netball courts. Okay, that is a man on a netball court in a shirt with a skipping rope. Not exactly what I was looking. Oh no. Also has a shirt on. That's a tennis court. How annoying. Nada, no one, not a single sweaty man. All right, Vicks inhaler. Let's go to a pharmacy now. Surely there's a Chemist Warehouse around here somewhere. Look, I don't think I'm ever going to find the Vicks inhaler, but we found everything else except for a library with a very important, invaluable, dare I say, irreplaceable collection of books that's accessible to the public in a UNESCO City of Literature. Where might I find such a thing now? Oh, I know, Melbourne. Melbourne is a UNESCO City of Literature. Now, I have a particular library in mind, and that library is none other than City Library on Flinders Lane, which just so happens to be the busiest public lending library in Victoria. No birthday cakes in there. Here it is, City Library. Now, if you weren't aware, Melbourne is a UNESCO City of Literature, and to be part of the City of Literature program, you have to meet a certain amount of criteria, and that criteria is quality, quantity, and diversity of accessible material. It's also quality and quantity of educational programs related to literature at all levels of education, so from primary to tertiary. It also has to host a number of literary events and festivals, and libraries are often at the centre of these festivals. Melbourne's famously a reading and writing city that prides itself on its storytelling. So yeah, I think I can tick that one off. Number 11. Collections like the very large collection housed at City Library offer materials on a wide range of topics which provide essential resources and information to all kinds of people. Lifelong learners, students, researchers, yada, yada, yada. The most important thing about collections like the aforementioned is that it's accessible to individuals who might not have the resources to purchase books or access the internet. It just ensures equal access to information. So glad we could tick that one off the list. All right, what am I doing? I don't think I'm going to be able to publish this episode. A lot of rambling. Okay, next up for Jess's birthday bonanza episode, we're going to check out some Geoguessr maps. Let's click out of Street View Bingo. I got 11 out of 11. Don't question me. All right. So this is part crap map spectacular as well. Some of these maps have nothing to do with Jess's birthday. Balloons is loosely themed. The next one isn't. The next one couldn't resemble the theme less. Anyway, let's begin with hot air balloons and then I'll reveal the rest of the maps. Oh my God. What fun. Such fun. Okay, here we are. Could you think of anything worse than participating in this? And what is that music? How do I turn that off? No, I'm sorry. This just looks like a claustrophobic nightmare. And this woman is living dangerously, hanging the 360 camera out over here. This guy wishes he was on the ground. Look how tight it is in there. What if you need to pee? What if you need to, I don't know. And I am alarmed. I'm alarmed by this. So presumably they're not strapped in. There's no parachutes. And they are literally, you only have to be 15 meters above the ground, 10 meters above the ground, 5 meters above the ground to potentially meet the maker. It's just fraught. They're in a picnic basket, for fuck's sake. This is a nightmare. I feel traumatized just looking at it. What if there was a breeze that just turned this basket on its side and these sandwiches just fell out onto the ground below? Anyway, there's no way I can tell where this is. No way I can figure this out based on the geography. So we'll have to use the other clues, like the people and places we know that hot air ballooning exists. It exists everywhere, but there are obviously some more famous places than others. I have a very specific and vivid hot air balloon memory from my childhood that I feel is extremely real. I remember it perfectly. But there's one detail that has been questioned by the people in my family who were present for said memory. So the memory is of me at my grandparents' house, and it's in the summertime, and my mum said, "Come outside, I want to show you something." And I went outside, and would you believe it, hovering over my nan's house was a hot air balloon, quite low to the ground, low enough for me to see the ballooner's, I don't know, whatever they're called, the pilot's face. And he was just floating, hovering over the top, releasing the hot air jet flame thing periodically so he could just keep in the same spot. I'm staring up at this guy and he's calling out hello, and then he reaches down into the picnic basket and he gets a container of yogurt, Yoplait yogurt, strawberry and vanilla Yoplait yogurt, and he drops it over the side of the basket, and I catch it, and then he pulls on the cord and he disappears, and I have the yogurt and I go inside and presumably I eat it. Now, my mum has confirmed that this happened, but the yogurt detail did not. But I object to that. I remember that detail and I believe it to be true. Anyway, that's my hot air balloon story. I have no idea where we are. This woman's name is Alma de Palma. That's a lot of arms in that name. Clues. I see an adult man with a backwards cap, and an adult man with a backwards cap suggests to me that this is in the USA, where being an adult and wearing a backwards cap is synonymous. So where might somebody participate in this horrible pastime? Let's say it's in Daytona Beach. Why not? Okay, it was in Mexico. I bet my bottom dollar that was an American man. A man from the United States of America. Possibly from Florida. Yeah, this hot air balloon actually looks more flash. I don't know if it's just the image quality. But again, you're just sitting in the basket. They must be strapped in. Actually, this guy... No, it's not a parachute. It's just his fancy backpack. She doesn't want to be here. Does not want to be here. So who's taking this photo? Whatever. Let's look for clues. All hot air balloons look the same, don't they? Just big hot sacks. All right, we've got some clues up here actually. It says CH, which is the domain code for Switzerland. And I guess that checks out with all the mountains and shit. It is Switzerland, isn't it? Helvetica, CH, yada. He's got a redback spider on him. Switzerland, and we'll go some mountains. Let's go Lauterbrunnen. Yeah, Eiger Mountain. Whatever. I was in this nature park here. Let's go to the next one. Just couldn't. What a great photo. What a great photo. Is this abstract fucking Dali-esque shit right here? What is this? Why did you think that would be okay to put up? Like some fucking cubist nightmare is the definition of a neckbeard right there. A portrait of a neckbeard. I'm sorry. What? They're just sitting. It's woven. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. Why is everybody so chill? They're not. They're literally a jigsaw puzzle of people all smushed together in a basket floating over God knows where. Ballooning is quite popular in Turkey, I think, is it not? I think I'm just going to go for somewhere like that. Maybe around Ankara? I don't know. That'll do. Alright, it was Egypt. Holy tostada grande. That was a terrible photo. So bad. This is a great photo. This is the best out of all the hot air balloon photos we've witnessed, and this actually looks like the safest hot air balloon so far. He looks quietly confident. He's got a big glove on. There's compartments. There's space. Again, I just see a severe lack of seat belts though. It's actually a really great photo. And air pano. It's a VR photo. Is this in Myanmar or something? Angkor Wat. Cambodia? Looks pretty dry from up here. Doesn't look jungly enough either. But where else could it... I guess it could be a lot of places. These temples aren't exclusive to the aforementioned. That's two aforementions in one episode. I don't think I've said that word in the past 25 years. I don't know. Is it not Australia? I think it could be just somewhere in Cambodia. It just doesn't look jungly enough. But it's been deforested for agriculture. We'll just go somewhere in Phnom Penh. I don't know. Fuck it. It was Myanmar. I knew it. I said it. When are we ever in Burma though? When? Never. Never, ever, ever, ever. I think that's the first time I've ever been dropped in Burma. Whatever. I'm taking that as a win. That was the 5K. Nice balloon photo too. Here we go. Another quite fancy balloon. And look at this guy's mustache. He's got the pinstripes on as well. This place is famous. This is probably the most famous ballooning place in the world. I don't recall where it is, but I think it's Turkey. I know I said that before, but this time it's the real deal. And that's a beautiful photo. Still couldn't pay me. I'm pretty sure this is Turkey. I'm going to look like a turkey if I get it wrong. Bursa? Balloons in Bursa? It's probably just Ankara. Okay, it was this place here. Goremi. At least we got Turkey. Alright. Not terrible, but pretty bad. Let's face it. Actually, I've had worse rounds on the ground. I actually did quite well. Yeah, I've had way worse rounds on the ground. Whatever. I was just looking for birthday related maps. The map maker for this one's name is Happy Birthday, so this one came up. It's called Bathrooms of Cameroon. It was just too weird for me not to want to play it. I'm sorry, we're going off theme. I don't know if this actually will be Bathrooms of Cameroon. 13 people liked it out of 300 played, 5 locations, work not in progress. Let's just see what's here. Is there enough Cameroon bathroom content? There might be. Sorry, Jessa. This is a terrible round for your birthday. Oh my god. Look, I guess we're in Cameroon. We are in Cameroon. Alright, let's just go to the capital, Yaoundé. And that, it wasn't. That's fine. 2 points. The same bathroom? It is the same bathroom. Bidet. Bidet is a French word, isn't it? Cameroon was colonized by the French. Actually, it's here. Nice. Well done. 5,000 points. Alright, another bathroom. Similar looking tiles to the last one. Yeah, I guess this is just another bathroom in Cameroon. We'll go to the same town. It was. Is this the same person taking all these bathroom photos? Michael Brobert. I think it is. Quite a specific upload, I have to say. I do have to mention that. Okay, this, I'm getting some capital vibes here for sure. No, Douala. Final bathroom of Cameroon. No, it's somebody else. And this isn't a bathroom. This is a swimming pool. It's quite pleasant. Presumably there's a bathroom inside. These people are just enjoying the afternoon with their book, shooting the shit, enjoying a cool dip in Cameroon. All right, let's go capital for this one. And it finally was. Let's view the results. We did better than the hot air balloon round. We knew they were all in Cameroon, but still, there you go. All right, we'll play a couple more. This one's called Cakes and Pastries. Let's play it. I recently baked some biscuits at Geoguessr's house, and while we were talking, I forgot about them and filled her entire kitchen with smoke. I burnt the biscuits. And Geoguessr will never let me forget it. Spanish? Huevo is eggs. Yeah. Are we in South America or Spain? There's muffin tops. They look like mushrooms. Cafe. I think this is in Argentina. That's my guess. And we will say that it is in... Where is it? Where's the capital of Argentina? Buenos Aires. That will do. Hey, hey. I know my muffin tops. Okay. Here we are again. Nice. Oh, gosh, I'm hungry now. Oh, these are my... Oh, no, that's cannoli. I thought it was a brandy snap. I was going to say brandy snaps are my absolute favorite, but cannolis are also my absolute favorite. All right, we've got a flag here, so that's useful. This deli bakery, whatever the hell it is, looks so good. Got the apple caca with, I'm going to say walnuts. Got a slice of some sort here. These enormous biscuits. See, it's okay to have an enormous biscuit. Sorry, Jessa. Cafe, Brughof. Yeah, anyway, Sweden. We will say that we're in Stockholm. No, we're in Gothenburg. Okay, that's not a bakery. I guess they look like buns or croissant. Maybe that's what they were going for. This is some giant bakery. If that is what they were going for, they saw the pastry in these water features. I tip my hat. I like that. Conceptual outside of the pastry box thinking. And is this in Japan? Tokyo? Korea? We'll go South Korea. And we'll just go Seoul. Alright, it was South Korea, but it was down here on this island. Silly me. Alright, I'm less impressed by this bakery, and sadly, I think it's in Australia. Espresso to go. Maybe it is. We'll find out shortly. Now accepting reservations. I'm just not impressed by this cake selection. Pecan sticky buns. $4.95. Interesting. I've got a selection of drinks here. An unusual Diet Coke can. That Diet Coke can is either a really old image or this isn't Australia, because that is not a Diet Coke can in circulation in Australia, or it hasn't been for the past 15 years. That's my interpretation of that can, which leaves only one option, and that is that this is in the USA. Shrek the musical, that's Jess's second favourite Broadway or theatre production after King Kong the musical. $10 yoga. Look, oh, there's a snow person there. That means we're somewhere cold. Something city. All right, let's say that we're in Pittsburgh. That'll do. Okay. I even said somewhere cold, and it's in one of the coldest cities in America, Anchorage in Alaska. But no, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's what I picked. All right, let's get a load of this. Now, this looks better. This looks good. Donuts, jam, custard, and Nutella. Interesting. Cheesy twist. That reads like Australian pastry terminology to me. Let's check out the rest. Bagels. We've got this chap here. Have a Pepsi. How about not? Very serious. Next door DC. Classic Italian coffee. All right, this is probably Australia, just because this is a pretty standard looking Australian cafe. When all the walls are made out of doors, stuck together in odd angles and shapes. If you find yourself in a cafe and there's a distinct Wes Anderson vibe, you're probably in an Australian cafe. Let's just say deep chocolate notes of a quality Brazil combined with a fruity cherry-like Ethiopian finished with the creaminess of an estate Colombian. Definitely Australia. I was just looking at this building out here and I'm not recognizing this street, but I think this might be in Hobart. Southern Star. Southern Star just made me think of it. Perhaps even this style of building. Very clean and it looks quiet on the street, but it also looks, yeah, I don't know. That's my thought process. And this is the road up to that fucking hill in Hobart too. It's covered in snow. What is that mountain called? God damn it. Because it has no railings. They don't have any rails in Tasmania. You just run the gauntlet and hope that you don't lose control and go careening off the side of a hill. I think this is Hobart. I'm going to go for it. He'll do. Hey, would you look at that? Gosh, I improved again on that score. Except for the Alaska round. What a disaster. All right, for the final map, this is Tasmania or Iceland, question mark. I'd like to think that I can tell the difference between these two places. Iceland. Beyond the shadow of a doubt. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Next up, left-hand drive. Look, I know a thing or two about Australia. They drive on the left. They have gum trees. That's all you really need to know about Australia. All right, I picked a not very flat spot. So far, that's 1 Iceland, 1 Australia. Or Tasmania, I should say. Let's go to the old icy. Excellent. This is a beautiful location. That is not in Tasmania. This is certainly Australia. This is, hello, not particularly difficult, is it? All right, our best score yet. To be fair, that was a pretty easy round. That concludes the very special Geoguessr, aka JC episode. Hope you enjoyed that. Jessa, I made it pretty tired. Okay, that's the end of the show. Happy birthday, Jessa. I hope you have a great day. And I will see the rest of you another time. Hooroo.